Okay, guys, peep this. I wanted to talk about one of the another childhood classics of mine, and Shark Tale, starring Will Smith, Jack Black, Robert De Niro, Angelina Jolie, Renee Zellweger, and Martin Scorsese. And yeah, this film always held a special place in my heart because yeah, this movie is one of the most ghetto animations I've ever seen, but I love it because it expands on black culture, early 2000s black culture, like everyone being on MTV, has like that MTV vibe, and then Dreamworks did their thing with this one. You could tell that Will Smith had a lot of pull in the creativity of this movie, down to the soundtrack, the lines these guys be saying, the character models. Just look at Oscar. Oscar looks, he's got waves. He's waved up. But the story is actually a good one. It just stars Oscar. He works as a well-washed. He's a con man. Just finesses people out of money, and then because he tries to do his get-rich-quick schemes, and then finally a shark dies, and he takes credit for it. And he's like, "I'm the shark slayer. I kill sharks. Sharks have been a real problem to the Southside Reef, but not anymore. I'm the shark slayer. Oscar the shark slayer. I'm the savior." He also has his best friend Angie, who secretly has a crush on him. He also befriends Lenny, that's Robert De Niro's son, voiced by early 2000s Jack Black. Sykes, played by Martin Scorsese, who is one of the most pettiest bastards ever put to screen. Angelina Jolie, who plays a gold digger, yeah. Robert De Niro's Don Lino. He's the godfather of all the sharks, the head of the sharks. He's ashamed of his son. He wants his son to be more of a killer like his other son, Frankie. Because Lenny doesn't show all those killer instincts that usual sharks show. Lenny's different. He's a little zesty. That's okay. Also, we're joined by two Jamaican jellyfish. But then everything's great when Oscar's deemed the shark slayer. He's getting so much clout. Everyone wants to give him deals. He's like the biggest star in the whole Southside Reef. And until Don Lito's like, "You killed my son. I'm gonna kill you now." And I do love how all the sharks are intimidated by a shark slayer, and they literally show him. Oscar and Lenny stages a whole battle in the Southside Reef and shows them what's gonna happen if a shark comes across Oscar. See, this is what happens when you invade my reefs. And even when Oscar's not fighting sharks, he's partying with all his brand new friends, quote unquote friends, that he would never have unless he was the shark slayer or anyone famous at that point. But he gets all the bitches. He has Renee Zellweger's Angie on him even before, so you know she's a good one. But then he falls for Angelina Jolie's Lola, who's a... You know what? Just roll the clip.
The millionaire. Lucky day.
She's dangerous, super bad. Better watch out, she'll take the cash. She's a gold digger. She's a gold digger. She's dangerous, super bad. Better watch out, she'll take the cash. She's a gold.
Nice bag.
So Oscar's really living the dream. He's living the dream and having a girlfriend who's toxic, gold digging, and you know, it doesn't matter because they break up anyway. Then when all the bull is done, it's finally time for Don Lito and Oscar to go mano a mano. And I love this comedic sit-down scene because this movie has such gangster Godfather encoding into it. Like that's literally what Robert De Niro's character is. Like they just caught like things from Taxi Driver and Goodfellas and they put it right in here. I did like that. It's like a spin on Godfather stories and a spin on the black life. Lino tries to intimidate Oscar by kidnapping Angie, but then Oscar realizes Angie ain't shit.
Take her out. Dun, 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 can't touch this. Dun, 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 can't touch this. Stop. Oscar time.
Will Smith is so charismatic. It's just so entertaining watching this guy, even as a fish. The final confrontation between Oscar and Lino was actually pretty cool. It wasn't staged, it was all real, and Oscar still did his thing. He still saved the reef, and he even confessed that he was bullshitting the whole time. And no one gets mad at him, they just treat him better for being honest, I guess. In the end, guys, Shark Tale's a classic. Go watch it if you haven't already. I hope they do a second movie, but I kind of don't at the same time because I don't think it's going to be good as the first one, because this first one has more of that early 2000s edge to it. But never say never. Anything's possible at this point. And yeah, how did you guys like this movie growing up? Or have you seen it at all before? Let me know down below. What other Dreamworks movie should I cover next? I grew up with all of them. Shark Tale gets a solid A. It's a great story, simple to follow, has some spoofs from great themes, has a killer soundtrack, one of the best animated soundtracks of all time. and it just has a star-studded cast. So I'm gonna give it an A. I'll never get tired of watching this. As of right now, I'm Jesse. Keep it locked, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.